Hello and welcome to this 50-minute city yoga class. My name is Luke and today we're going to get started laying on our backs. So just extend your legs out and slowly come all the way down to your back. And just start to draw your feet out so that they're slightly wider than your hips and just let them fall open. You're going to bring our hands alongside the body, creating space between your armpits, allowing your shoulders to soften into your mat, and then slowly beginning to draw our breath in and out through the nostrils. So try to take nice, full, deep breaths coming in, extended, full, long breaths going out. Feeling the belly up towards the chest expand as you inhale. Just gently peeling our shoulders down away from the ears as you reach the top. And drawing the belly down as you exhale. And feeling the low back flatten. We're going to interlace the fingers, place them just below the belly button, softening our shoulders and our elbows into our mats. On the exhale, we're going to pause and take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Feel the belly expand. Breathe in a little bit more and feel your chest expand. And slowly sigh your breath out. And again, take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. And just pause at the bottom once again, keeping the right hand where it is on your stomach and taking the left hand to the heart. Take another deep inhale. We're going to hold to the top. Very slowly sigh the breath out. Take another deep breath in. Pausing at the top. And try to inhale again. And sigh it out. And just slowly begin to extend the arms overhead. You can keep the hands apart or interlace or hook the thumbs together. Just start to lengthen from top to toe, pointing the toes, spreading the fingers. And then release. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. And then draw it in, roll the ankle. Pause, roll the other way. And then coming into a single leg happy baby pose. Flex your right foot and try to take your right hand to the outside of that right foot. And just draw it out as much as you can. Point the sole of the foot towards the ceiling as much as you can. And start to pull the knee down towards your mat as much as you can. Just doing your best to keep that left heel, maybe that left hip grounded. From here we're going to transition into a cradle stretch. So take your left hand to that right foot and bring your right hand over to the left knee. And then try to bring your calf or your shin parallel to your chest. Holding still or gently swaying from side to side. You can go a little bit deeper by hooking the insides of the elbows to the foot and to the knee, if that's in your practice. As you come undone, take both hands to the back of the right knee, flex the foot, and press the heel towards the ceiling. Curling the toes in. Once again, point and flex the foot a few times. Eventually just curling your toes in, straightening the knee, and pressing the heel up. Engage the belly. As you inhale, draw the leg closer. On the exhale, release the leg down. Take your arms overhead again. Inhale, lengthen. On the exhale, as you soften, gather your left knee in towards you. Hug it in and start to roll the ankle. Rolling the opposite direction. Then flex the foot. Allow the left knee to open. We're going to come into that single leg happy baby. So take your hand to the outside of the left foot if you can. Maybe it just reaches the shin. Maybe it just reaches the ankle. But try to guide the knee open. Try to point the sole upward. And then try to hug the knee down. Pull the knee down towards your ribs. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, guide your left foot over to the right hand. Your left hand over to the left knee. And try to pull your calf and your shin parallel to the chest. Staying still or rocking the knees side to side like rocking a baby. And gradually come undone, taking the hands to the back of that left knee. Flex the foot, extend the leg, and just start to point and curl the toes. Slowly allow the toes to curl in, straighten the knee, pressing the heel up. Guide the leg in towards you for a slightly deeper stretch. And then just begin to soften. Draw both knees up towards you. And cup your hands alongside the knees, push the thighs together. Draw the belly in and start to make small circles with your knees, circling slowly in one direction. And then circling in the opposite direction. And just gradually come back to stillness. Bring the feet down, bring the soles of the feet together. Just let your knees fall open. Maybe assisting by placing the hands inside to the inner thighs and gently pressing the knees out. Either releasing the hands alongside the body or extending the arms overhead to grab opposite elbows. I'm going to pause here. Expand the chest as we breathe in. Tuck the tail and flatten the low belly as we breathe out. So allow your inhale to travel from the belly up to the chest. And your exhale to travel back down and ground the tail. Deepening the breath coming in. And extending the breath going out. Going to release the hands back alongside the body, ground the feet to the floor, allow the knees to face the ceiling. Just press your palms down into your mat. Tuck the tail so you're pushing your tailbone towards the heels. On your next inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Once more, press up as high as you can, engage the belly to the top, and slowly come down. And taking your right foot, stack it over your left thigh, stack your right knee over the left, bring the knees in towards you, draw the belly in, and then extend the arms out in a T. You're going to ground the shoulders and just slowly let your knees fall over to the left side and turn your gaze to the right side. Draw the belly in, come back to neutral, release the right foot down, stack your left thigh on top, draw the belly in, draw the knees in, and then let your knees fall to the right, ground your shoulders, turn the gaze to the left. Releasing back to the center. You're going to draw both legs up towards the ceiling, flex the foot, click the heels together, and then just draw your hands just to the outsides of your mat with your palms pressing down for support. As you inhale, start to widen your feet away from each other, circling down towards the top of your mat. Exhale, draw the legs together, bringing them back up towards the ceiling. Engage the belly, anchor through the fingers. Inhale, circle the feet away from each other. Exhale, slowly coming up. Flex the feet again, fan the toes apart. One more time, breathing in, circling out. As you breathe out, draw them back up to the ceiling. Curl the toes, place your palms on the mat, so you're pressing down again. And start to pull the belly in. Push the heels up. See if we can lift the low back and just pulse the heels up towards the ceiling. Keep drawing the belly in. Push the heels up. Lifting 3, 2, 1. Just pausing here. Allow your thighs to turn in slightly. See if you can bring the legs back a little bit more. And then ground the shoulders as your arms reach up. Just pausing here. So adjust the neck if you need to, so you can tuck the chin, allow the back of the neck to stay long and straight. Spread your fingers and spread your toes. Engage your belly and pull your shoulders down into your mat. Options to stay here, or we can hover the arms back and hover the heels front as you breathe in. And slowly raise back up through the center as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Soften the knees if you need to. You can bend the knees and do this. Inhale, lower. And exhale. We'll do it one more time. Legs straight or knees bent. Inhale to lower. Exhale to reach. Pull the knees back in towards you. Just gently rock from side to side. And eventually, just let yourselves fall all the way over to one side, finding a fetal position. And then slowly come up through that fetal position and transition into a seated position. We'll cup the hands around the knees. Start to peel the shoulders back. Lift the heart up. And then just let your shoulders settle down towards the mat, towards your hips. Inhale, draw the arms overhead and gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to heart center. One last time. Take a deep inhale as you extend the arms overhead. On the exhale, draw the hands to the heart. And then interlace the fingers, pressing the palms away. Draw your belly in. Pull your shoulders back. Sit up tall as your arms extend overhead. And just let your elbows soften. Let your shoulders relax. And circle over to the right as you breathe in. Moving forward and slowly coming up on the left. And then circling left as you inhale. Coming over to the right. And releasing back up. So once more on each side. Take a deep breath in. Circle right. And come up. Deep inhale to the left, circling, and coming up. We're going to pause, pull the shoulders down, and then just slowly release the hands on either side of the body. Coming to our fingertips, peeling our shoulders to lift the heart, and then tuck your chin towards your right shoulder. Tuck your right ear to the right shoulder. You can stay on your left fingertips. You can bring the hand down. And draw the chin towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen your spine, press back your shoulders, exhale, forward a little bit deeper. And then draw the left ear towards your left shoulder. Again, try to gently let the shoulders release down as you lean to your left. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to forward to the center. Inhale, lift the heart up. And exhale, soften. Ground the right hand, take the left arm over the ear. Soften the right elbow down if that feels good. And as you come up, bring your left hand to your right knee. Inhale the right arm over the ear. On the exhale, try to spiral the ribs upward. Reach a little further. And as you come back to the center, just place your right hand on your left knee. You're going to draw the belly in and fold. Softening the elbows, tucking the chin. Then we're going to slowly press up as you inhale, drawing the shoulders down and lifting the heart. Exhale, forward again. Engage the belly. Inhale, lift one more time. Exhale, forward. Holding here. Continue to breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come undone. I'm going to take that left hand out to the side. Then draw the right arm over as you breathe in. For more intensity, you can soften the forearm down. Spiral the ribs upward. And then take your right hand to your left knee. As you come up, reach your left arm over the ear. Spiral the ribs upward. You come back to neutral. Take your left hand over to that right knee. And just start to fold by softening the elbows, tucking the chin. Engaging the belly. As you inhale, press away from your knees, lifting up. Exhale, rounding forward. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. And once more, breathing in and breathing out. Engage the belly, round the back and tuck the chin. We're here for 3. Deep breaths in. 2. Slow breaths out. 1. Just slowly come undone. Transition back onto your hand. Back into your seated position, cup the hands around the knees and start to circle, rolling anti-clockwise, shifting back into your tailbone, pressing the chest forward. Pause and go the other way. Lead with the chest, round through the back. And just slowly come back to stillness. Find yourselves in a seated position, cupcake the fingers behind your back. Soften the elbows and claw the mat with your fingers. Inhale, lift. Let your shoulders settle down. On the exhale, you can release the palms down, turn the elbows in, draw the belly in. Lift a little bit higher as you breathe in. And just draw the gaze back to a neutral position as you breathe out. And bringing your hands back alongside the body. This time we're going to make fists. Soften the shoulders. Engage the belly. Take a slow inhale as you roll the wrists up towards the ceiling. Bringing the hands together, pausing at the top. On your exhale, slowly roll the wrist down in the opposite direction. Draw your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee. Inhale, lengthen, drop your shoulders. Exhale, twist, drawing in the belly. Slowly come undone. Left hand behind the back, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, lengthen, dropping your shoulders, drawing in the belly. Exhale, twist. And come back to the center. And just go ahead and cross the legs in the opposite direction. Cup the hands back around the knees. As you inhale, peel the shoulder blades together, draw the heart up. Exhale, slowly begin to round. Twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, rounding back. And again, take a deep breath in. Take a long, slow breath out. And just come back into a neutral position. And we're going to go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together here. Maybe sliding your hands to just above the heels, just above the ankles. You're going to peel the shoulders back as we breathe in, let the elbows soften in mid, and then hinge forward as you breathe out. Maybe moving the hands to the feet, and letting the head bow, or the crown of the head bow towards the feet. Soften your shoulders, engage the belly. So pressing away from the mat, bring the knees together, bring the thighs close together. And then take the hands underneath or to the back of the knees. Sit up tall. Soften the shoulders down. And pull the belly in. Finding our tailbone as we shift back. Then one leg at a time, we're just going to raise the feet to about eye level. And hold. Engage the belly. Bring the thighs closer together if it's in your practice. Lift the heart. And then release or cupcake the fingers down and hold. Pressing the shoulders back. And see if you can straighten as you breathe in. Bend as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, lengthen. You can release the palms or keep the fingers down. Exhale, bend. Inhale again. Exhale. Then releasing back down, bring the soles of the feet together. Draw the hands to the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Roll back up as you inhale. Bring the feet together. Slide the hands under the knees as you exhale. Allow the heart to lift. Find the tailbone and float the feet. This time just release the hands. Expand the chest. Squeeze the thighs. And draw in the belly. So lift a little bit higher as you breathe in. Bring the feet back together as you breathe out. Soles of the feet together again. You're going to let the knees fall open. Inhale, shine the chest forward, and the exhale, bowing forward. Slowly come up again. We'll draw the thighs together. Expand the chest, soften the shoulders, and engage the belly. Find the tailbone and raise the legs. Release the hands. Options here to extend the legs a little bit straighter if it's in your practice. But draw the belly in, pull the shoulders back. And take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to find a low boat. So slowly coming to a hover. Hover the heels, hover the shoulders. Here for 3, 2, 1. Just release back down. Reach your arms overhead, hook the thumbs together, shift your feet to the right, tuck your chin to the right armpit and lengthen the arms to the right side. We'll stack the left thigh on top of the right and point all the toes to the right corner as you extend through the hands, spread through the fingers, soften through the shoulders. Drawing the belly in, and just slowly coming back through the center. We're going to shuffle our feet to the top left corner, reach the arms over to the left, tuck the chin to the left armpit, and maybe stack the right thigh on top to go a little bit deeper, lengthening over to the other side this time, softening our shoulders and drawing in the belly, and then release back to the center, and ground the feet to the floor, bring the hands alongside, pressing our palms into your mat. Inhale the hips to the ceiling. Exhale, lower. So before lifting, each time, we're going to do it twice more. We're going to try to draw the belly in, tuck the tail under, and lift as we breathe in. Roll back down the same way as you breathe out. So feel more of an exaggerated gap in the low back. So we're going to try to flatten the back some more. Push the tail towards the hips, the heels. Inhale, lift. Expand the chest. Ground your shoulders. Engage your belly. Take a slow lower down on the exhale. Widen the feet. Tee the arms out and just windshield wiper side to side. Come back to stillness. Take the arms out in a Y. They're going to reach towards the bottom corners of our mat. Windshield wiper the knees. And then goalpost the hands. Continue to windshield wiper the knees. And then lengthen the hands. And continue to sway from side to side. And just gradually come back to stillness. Drawing the hands to the back of the knees and shifting or rocking back and forth from your seat to your back, and eventually coming all the way up to a seated position. And we're going to transition through a seated position and find ourselves in tabletop. So coming to your hands and knees, slide your hands under your shoulders, gazing towards the knees, making sure they're just about 2 fist distances apart. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Press the finger pads down. Slowly begin to lower the belly as you shine the chest forward. Dial the elbows in. Stretching the neck out. Exhale, round back. Push through the mat. Inhale, glide forward. lifting your heart, lowering your belly. Exhale, pressing back. Next inhale, shift forward and tuck the toes. You're going to push back as you exhale. Sink the hips towards the heels. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, glide forward, slight lowering in the belly. Exhale, push the hips towards the heels. Inhale and exhale. This time we're just going to move our shoulders over the wrists as we breathe in. Push away and raise the knees. And send the hips towards the ceiling. Coming into your first down dog of this practice. Start to slowly pedal your feet out. And then lengthen through the arms, center the left foot, and draw the right leg up. We'll flex the foot and fan just the toes open, keeping the leg straight. See if you can square the shoulders. Staying here as you fan the right foot open, or guiding it to the side. Holding, or maybe pulsing up and down here for 3, 2, 1. Extend the right leg back, put a bend in the knee, just allow the hip to open upward. Square the shoulders. Lengthen your arms. And then extend the leg. We'll float that right leg down. On your next inhale, draw both knees down. Untuck the toes. Exhale, pressing into child's pose. And cupcake the fingers. Pressing through the fingers. Allow your heart to lift and shine forward. Keep the gaze down. Start to draw the belly in. Press the palms down. Gazing forward. Inhale back into your modified plank. Tuck the toes. On the exhale, push the hips back up to the ceiling. Centering the right foot. Slowly float your left leg up. Curl the toes. Then dial the toes upward. Square the shoulders. Stay here. We'll guide the leg out to the side where we're going to hold. We'll pulse up and down for 3, 2, 1. Take the leg back. Bend the knee and allow the hip to open. Once again, squaring your shoulders. Lengthen your arms. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, draw it down. We're just going to bring our knees to a hover, soften the shoulders, turn the elbows in, and gaze towards the hands. Pull the belly in. Draw the knees down and untuck the toes. Sink back into child's pose. And bring the toes together. Start to widen the knees. You're going to flip the palms over. Soften the elbows down. Just bring the head to your mat. Try to soften the shoulders away from the ears. If it's uncomfortable with the palms flipped over, you can always just take them and flip them back. Options to take prayer hands, bring the hands together. And options to take prayer hands by bringing the thumbs to the back of the neck, pointing the fingers towards the ceiling. Softening our shoulders. Bringing the tension into the belly. Allow your hands to extend forward. Look towards the wrists. Widen the knees if they're not wide already. And keep the toes together. You're going to glide forward. Float the shoulders over the wrists and float the feet up towards the back of the head. Sink your hips down. Press your shoulders back. Lift the heart up. And start to claw the mat through the fingers and pull your belly button into the spine. Slowly pressing back into your child's pose. Spin the elbows inward, gaze forward. Take a nice deep breath in as you glide. Sink your hips towards the wrists, float the feet towards the back of the head. Plug your shoulders down. Exhale, rounding back. And just draw the left hand in slightly towards the center. Press the left palm down. As you glide forward, open your right hand towards the ceiling. And then thread that right shoulder through. And just holding here. Keep inching your left fingers forward, maybe over towards that top right corner of your mat. Draw more weight into your right shoulder. And plant the left hand, lift your gaze. Inhale, we're going to open back up with the right hand, turn the thumb down, and then send the hips towards the heels as you reach back. Shift forward, inhale, open that right arm up. Exhale, reach back. On your next inhale, reach up and hold. Squeeze your fist. Roll the wrist. And roll the other way. And come undone. You're going to transition back into child's pose. Send the hips to the heels again. Extend the right arm, planting it down. Gaze forward. Inhale, open the left hand to the ceiling. And exhale, threading through. And shift your weight into that left shoulder. Walk your right fingers to the top left corner. Just plug the shoulders away from the ears and take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to soften, bring the right hand back to the center. And then slowly open back up as you inhale. Turn the thumbs down. Shift the hips back on the exhale, reaching back. Inhale, glide forward, spiral open, exhale and back. On your next inhale, we're going to pause, make a fist, roll the wrist. Exhale, roll the other way, and then come undone. Transitioning back to our hands and knees. Keep your palms forward to the shoulders, rock forward, rock back. Shift forward and back. And inhale forward and just exhale, sink your hips towards that right heel. Circling left, inhale, glide forward, exhale, sink to your left heel. Once more on each side, inhaling forward, exhaling back to the right. Inhaling forward, exhaling back to the left. As you inhale, just come back up through the center, pause. Bring the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips as you breathe out. We're going to hold here. On your next inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round. Twice more. Inhale, lower the belly, shine the chest forward. Exhale, round your back. Tuck the toes, drop the belly one more time as you breathe in, and then press up to down dog as you breathe out. Pushing your hips towards the ceiling, stretching the arms forward. We're going to float the heels, take a deep breath in, and then lower as we breathe out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. On the next inhale, start to gaze forward. Start to walk forward as you exhale. Just gradually finding your way all the way to the front of your mat. Once you get there, just soften the knees, relax the shoulders, and let your head hang. Just ground the heels and maybe lift the toes and spread them wide. Then ground the toes and shift the weight into the balls of the feet, allowing the heels maybe to hover or just get light in the heels. Moving back and forth. Engaging the belly for stability. Relaxing the shoulders. As you shift back and forth, maybe as you come off the heels, you shine the chest forward. Allow the hands to hover. And folding back. Inhale, lifting the heart. Hovering the fingers. Exhaling back. So start to bring the heels up if they're not lifting. You can keep your fingers on the floor on a block for balance. Maybe coming up a little bit higher each time. As you ground the heels, try to fold and tuck your chin. We're going to pause on our next inhale, whether the heels are up or down. We're going to keep the heart lifted, soften the shoulders back, engage the belly. Then gazing down, see if you can jet plane the hands behind you, peel the shoulder blades together, and spread your fingers. So again, heels are up or down. You can stretch the hands forward, soften the knees, pull your shoulders back, pull the belly in. So keeping the back flat and our arms parallel to the ground, our gaze down at the ground. And slowly begin to lower the heels and hook your thumbs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Take a slight back bend to the top. Let your shoulders soften down. On your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Just come back into a neutral position. Shifting back and forth, the ground through the feet. Turn the inner thighs inward like we're squeezing an imaginary block. Press the shoulders down and back. Engage your belly. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. One more time. Take a deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. We'll bring our hands to the heart. We'll go ahead and step our left foot back. Take up most of your mat. Let your left toes point to the left, straightening both knees. Let your right foot face forward. And allow your chest and hips to open slightly left. Tee the arms out. Draw the shoulders down. And as you ground your left heel, reach forward on the inhale. Come back on the exhale. Still softening the shoulders down. Anchor the back heel. Engage the belly as you inhale, reaching. Exhale, coming back. Reaching further out on your next inhale. Let the right hand come to the shin, or maybe dangle the knuckles inside that right calf. Spiral the left shoulder up and back. Shine the chest forward. Keeping the back heel grounded as the left arm reaches over your ear. If you want to add intensity, you can float the right hand alongside the left. Keep plugging the shoulders back. Holding 3, 2, and 1. You're just going to come all the way up. Soften the shoulders. Turn the right foot in. Tee the arms. Turn the left foot back. So back in the same position, but just facing towards the back of the mat. This time, left foot faces forward. We're going to peel the shoulders down and ground the back heel. Inhale, reach as your right hip shifts back. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, reach as far as you can before releasing the left hand down. Breathing out. Maybe just pressing the knuckles into the back of that left calf and extending the right fingers up towards the ceiling. Press your shoulders back. Shine the chest forward and reach back just a little bit further before drawing the right arm over the ear. And maybe grounding the feet, engaging the belly, and drawing the left hand alongside it. We're here for 3, making sure we soften the shoulders. 2, now 1. We're going to come all the way up and point both feet in the same direction towards the left side. Draw the shoulders into your back body. And goalpost the hands. Keep pressing your shoulders down. And then reach the hands behind you. So you can interlace your fingers, or you can bring your fists or your palms to your low back, or you can even reach and grab opposite elbows, wherever feels good. And just take a moment to look towards the feet, make sure they're parallel or pigeon-toed. We're going to draw the shoulder blades together down into your back body. Lift the heart upward and press the hips forward. Draw the belly in. Just start to hinge. Soften the knees, hinge at the waist. Let the crown of the head fall down. If you're a little bit loose in the shoulders, maybe interlace the fingers, drape the hands overhead. Or bringing your hands to your low back as an option. Or bringing your hands to your waist. We'll start to engage the inner thighs. So squeeze them inward. Ground through the outer edges of the feet as well. Release any tension in your neck. And eventually bring your hands just to your low back. And then let the hands slide down the outer edges of the legs. Maybe they stop at the ankles. Maybe your peace fingers come to your big toes. Just keeping the hands outside the legs. And just allow yourselves a half lift as you breathe in. And a fold as you breathe out. And again, inhale to your flat back. Exhale, fold. Move the hands to the waist. Come up halfway as you breathe in and soften the knees. Just keep your gaze down as you breathe out, keeping the knees soft. Peel the shoulders back. Inhale, coming up to standing. Exhale. Then bring the hands to heart center. Turning towards the front of our mat. We're going to bring our feet together at the top. Once again, anchor through the feet. Take a deep breath in as you reach up, or take your left wrist and fold over to the right side. Inhale back to center, switch wrist, fold over to the left side. Come back to center and hook the thumbs, suck in the belly. Press the hips forward as you inhale, pull the shoulders down. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Anchor that left foot, float up the right knee, curl the toes, draw the belly in. Then peel the shoulders back to lift your heart up. Staying here, pressing through that left big toe. Maintain a nice long spine. Flex the foot, holding 3, 2, now 1. You're going to release the right foot down. Shifting weight. Inhale, reach up, ground your right foot. Exhale, float your left knee. Press your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart up. Draw your belly in. Flex the left foot, see if the knee can come a little bit higher. Holding 3, 2, 1. We're going to step down. Take a nice deep breath in, add a slight back bend to the top. Just take a slow fold forward to come all the way down. Palms to the shins, flatten your back as you breathe in, folding as you breathe out. Once more, inhale to a flat back, exhale, fold. And soften the knees, allow your head to hang. Reach around for your opposite elbows and sway your body gently from side to side like you're rocking a baby. And taking nice deep breaths in through our nose and long, slow breaths out through the nose. And gradually you'll come back to stillness and release the hands and gently nod the head yes. And shake the head no. Allow your knees to soften, allow your head to hang, ground through the heels. Inhale, come up slowly, taking your arms overhead, bringing the hands together. Exhale, release your hands back to heart center. Drawing your belly in. Suck the belly in some more. And inhale, reach up, hold your breath, spread your fingers, soften your shoulders, ground your toes. Open the arms to the right as you breathe out. Anchor through the feet, inhale back through the center, sucking the belly in, softening the shoulders. Exhale, opening to your left. And inhale, reach up again. Exhale to the right. We're going to hold. Pick up just the right heel, maybe staying here as we ground the left foot. If you want a little bit more, you'll anchor through the left foot and float up that right knee. Maybe flex the foot. Lengthen your spine. Staying here or stepping down or pressing the heel out in front of you. Breathing in. Coming back to the center. Once again, option to step down or option to extend that right leg back. Pressing through the heel, lengthening through the arms. Then try to dial or square the hips. Ground through your big toe. Inhale the hands to heart center, bringing the trunk forward. On your exhale, coming back to standing. Keeping our feet grounded, take another deep breath in, holding at the top, softening our shoulders. Open to the left as you breathe out. Drawing your left heel up. Grounding through the big toe. If you want more, bringing the left knee up. Pressing firmly into that right big toe. We'll flex the left foot. Extend the leg out. Draw the knee in. Hold, step down, or push the heel back. So flex the left foot. Dial the toes down, lengthen the arms away from each other. Drop your gaze, engage your belly. Then inhale the hands to heart center. On the exhale, we'll just come back to standing. Just shuffle the toes together, bring the legs close together, engage the belly. Inhale, flip both palms up towards the ceiling and send your hips forward. On your exhale, soften the knees and fold all the way down. Soften the knees some more. Gaze down to the toes. Jet plane the hands behind you. Draw the belly in some more. Extend the hands forward and sink lower into that chair. So we're gazing at our toes, drawing the chest and belly to the thighs. And we're going to pull the shoulders back and lengthen through the arms. Send the hips back some more. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, folding forward. Soften the knees, engage the belly, reach all the way up to standing, taking your arms to the ceiling. Soften the shoulders, lift the heels, and then float the hands forward, softening your knees. Pull your shoulders back, stay here. We can jet plane the hands behind us and hover. Draw the belly in. Bring the shoulder blades together. Lengthen through the arms as you gaze down. See if you can raise the heels some more, drop the hips some more, open the chest some more, and lengthen the hands some more. Draw the feet down, engage the belly. Inhale, reach all the way up. Draw your palms together. Start to twist to the right as you soften the knees, sink down into your chair. Bring the left elbow to your right knee. Press your thumbs to heart center. Pull the belly in and squeeze the thighs. See if your hips can sink a little bit lower. Drawing your belly in. We're going to reach back up through the center. Take a slight back bend on the exhale, twisting to the left. Pressing the thumbs to heart center. Squeeze the thighs, drop the hips. Then release the hands overhead as you breathe in. Draw the hands to the heart as you breathe out. We'll allow the feet to separate. Making fists, draw the hands or draw the knuckles to your low back. Press your shoulder blades and elbows in, suck in the belly, and allow your knuckles to push your hips forward. Keep opening the chest, keep lifting the heart. Ground through the toes. Press your thighs inward. Just continue to lift as you breathe in, sucking in the belly. And then we're going to soften, come undone. Release the hands alongside the body. And inhale, flip the palms overhead, suck in your belly. Exhale, folding forward slowly. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Just gradually, slowly begin your transition back into a seated position. So you're going to come all the way down to your mat, all the way down to your seat. And we'll keep the knees bent. Ground the feet to the floor. Stack the right foot over the left thigh, so for our seated pigeon this time. And so you can modify to add intensity. If you want to modify and lessen the intensity, you'll keep your left foot that's grounded further away from the body. You'll be less upright. But from here, you can continue to flex the right foot. You can continue to lift the heart up. Continue to press the right knee open. For more intensity, slide the left leg in some more. Walk your hands in some more so your trunk, your body is more upright. Keep peeling the shoulders down, lifting the heart up. Flexing the right foot and pressing the knee open. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Just slowly come undone and we'll switch sides. So maybe starting off from a more modified position. So your hands are further back, your right foot is further forward. Cross the left foot over. Flex the left foot. Start to open the heart. Or lift the heart and open the knee. And again, if you want to add that intensity, keep sliding your right foot in. Walking the hands in, peeling the shoulders down and back, and letting your heart lift as the knee opens to the side. Flex the left foot. Take a nice deep breath in, and just start to soften as you breathe out. We're going to ground the feet to the floor. Draw the belly in. As you inhale, glide forward, taking your arms overhead, pulling your shoulders down into your back body, holding at the top. Drawing your belly, extend the arms, ground the toes, and slowly lower down as you breathe out. Come all the way down to the back and just let both legs extend out. Separate the feet, draw the hands alongside the body. And engage the belly, curl the toes, squeeze the fists. Maybe the heels and fists hover or not. But we're going to engage all the muscles, squeeze the face, the glutes, the thighs. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Side out. Just completely letting go. Let your fingers spread wide again. Soften all the muscles. Widen the feet. Wiggle the toes. And sliding the left knee in, grounding the left foot. Engage the belly, slide the right foot. Bring your hands back alongside the body. Tuck the tail, pushing it towards the heels, and inhale the hips back up. Pausing at the top, maybe to interlace the fingers, walk in the shoulders, and press as high as you can. Take that last big breath in. Expand your chest. Engage your belly. And start to come undone. Releasing the hands, coming all the way down again. Start to widen the feet. Options to T the arms, extend the arms, or take the arms in the Y, or maybe take cactus arms. Slowly begin to windshield wipe your knees side to side. Eventually, allow yourselves to fall all the way to one side, transition to a fetal position, and then slowly come up with your eyes closed. Once you're seated, try to sit up taller. Bring your hands to the heart. Press the shoulders down into your back body. Engage the belly. And softening forward. Allow your head to bow forward slightly. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Expand the chest, retract the shoulders. Hold your breath. Engage the belly and sip in just a little bit more through your nose. And then slowly sigh it out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.